My friends approve, even my older sister. Bet wipes at her nose again, then uses hand sanitizer before reaching for the carrots. It's going to make you famous, even without our help. You have to be pleased with it. I still think the sister is too pushy, Darlene insists. She has her long legs crossed at the ankle where lines mark her tanned legs. She wears those little socks golfers wear with pom-poms attached to the heel. Her arms are crossed over her chest. She sneezes. You need to eat healthier, Darlene. Burritos are not part of the food pyramid. It's allergies, Darlene reports. You can tone down the sister, can't you, Annie? I mean, if Darlene objects. Bet says. The editor will have suggestions about my characters. Lots of them, I say. Truth is, he may not even want Darlene. I mean, the sister in the story. So it is me, Darlene says, sitting straight up in her chair. No, she's just a composite of policemen who are golfers. People you've talked about and ones that I met in Spain, too, remember? And of course a composite of older sisters I've known and loved. Editors can do that? Wipe someone out? Misty asks. We all sit and crunch. If her presence doesn't move the story forward, they might suggest cutting her, I say. I sigh then, share my deepest fear. This could be the worst book I've ever written. What? Why would you think that? Misty says. Honesty may be one of your strong points, Annie Shaw, Cousin Carrie says, but honesty without sensitivity is just plain rude. A person can be rude even to herself, you know. I stare at her. Her voice softens. She crosses my living room to gently push loose strands of mousy brown hair behind my ears. Carrie wears dangly earrings that one wouldn't want to wear around a baby. They look like teething rings. She's a social worker in Chicago, but we all get together often in Milwaukee, where we grew up. Bet, Misty, and I attended the same Christian school. Darlene was a few years ahead. I didn't think I was being critical of myself, I say. Truthful. This is novel number 4, and still you thump yourself on the head about how terribly you write. Bet stands now and taps her fingers on my head. Must be brain damage under those lovely brunette curls, she says, from all that thumping. Mousy brown, I correct. And yes, it is novel number 4, but here's the thing. Number 1 was a huge hit because it was the story of you and Stuart. So romantic. I love that book, Misty says. Silence fills the room, looks exchanged. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, it's all right, I tell her. You're probably right. Anyway, the book after that tanked. Number 3 just came out, The Long Bad Sentence, and if it doesn't do well, Ardor Publishing might decide to bury Miranda's story before she ever arrives in Barcelona. Sales will pick up, Darlene says. Bet thumps me again, playful, but her wrist knocks my glasses slightly ajar. I straighten them and stand, thinking I'll get us some lemonade. What's wrong with your pants? Darlene points. Nothing, why? I look down at my khaki capris. It's your stomach, it's pooched out funny. I reach for the front and see a tag. Oh, for heaven's sake, I've got them on backwards. I thought you'd put on weight, Bet laughs, but I didn't want to say anything in case you've been eating your anxiety about this book. Bet is 2 years younger than I am, and the food freak of our group. She knows all the calories, carbs, and chocolate bars necessary for a nourishing life. She's also a part-time aerobics instructor for seniors. She hasn't introduced them yet to Tai Chi or yoga. Bet says the best instructors of those arts use we to prevent tangling one's toes with one's nose. Aerobics is a group sport, she tells us, and that's what her seniors really need. Her upbeat nature is one of her fine features and one of the reasons they love her as the cook at the We Care Senior Living Center. I guess I got nervous knowing I'd be reading to you guys, I tell them. Us? We're harmless, Misty says. They are really. I sometimes think of us as a gaggle of geese who fly together, know where we're heading, and who remain loyal, no matter what. At what point will you stop being so hard on yourself? Bet says. You'd never